Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you. It's a little bit cold, but we're in Finland anyway, so...
Yeah, and it's winter.
It's winter, yeah.
It's normal. Okay, your last album has been released back in 2013.
Yes.
But I have heard a new album is on its way. So when should it be released and what we could expect from it?
The new album is almost ready. We still have some recording to do, but the whole concept is ready, and we have the name, and we have 2 videos ready, and it will be Manzana, but there will be something new also, because there's been 4 years now that we've been only touring and making a lot of music, and we wanted to wait long enough to make a new album, not just to make a new album just because you have to do it.
Yeah.
Just to do an album when you have enough new ideas. And now we have some new ideas, some new thematics. It will be quite metal, a little bit back to the what we were when we started. Maybe some first album metal tunes, but also in lyrics there's gonna be magic and some darker elements. So we're back to the dark. You can look outside and see all the thematics.
Okay.
Like
it will be a good album.
Yeah, you will need some magic not to die from the cold and the dark. Yes, but it's still rock and roll, and it's like full of life, and I think that's the Manzana essence.
Yeah. So we are waiting.
Yes.
This album.
New video. The first video we just shot 3 weeks ago is coming out next week. So that's maybe cool. Tuesday or Wednesday you will see one more song. It's called Dance Macabre. So Dance Macabre. Yeah.
Let's wait.
Dance of the Dead.
Yeah.
So lots of sunshine.
I like it. Okay, next week the tour with Amberian Down will start. You will be on tour around Germany, Austria, Switzerland,
and Holland. Yes.
Holland. What do you expect from this tour?
This is our 11th European tour, so it's always like, but this is different now because we are touring with Amberian Dawn. We haven't toured with them before, and then there's also Edinburgh, who we don't know at all. So it's a little bit different now, and also the organizer is there's lots of German like record label and everything. So we have different venues than we have played before. There's a couple we visited before, so it's really nice to go to new venues and maybe some new crowds, and it's a new angle.
People.
Yeah, it's a new angle.
Yeah.
Because we usually tour with more rock and roll and punk and stuff, and so this is female metal.
Yeah.
And also Capri, Amberian Dawn singer, is a very good friend of mine.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be so cool to tour with her.
I can figure.
Yeah, we will.
You will
nice.
have fun.
Yes.
Great moments.
Yes. We also have.
That's nice.
That's nice because in heavy metal it's not very common to have women in the tour bus.
Yeah.
Especially your friends. So it's nice.
Yeah. Great. Okay, talking about the tour, you have been on tour in China twice. The last was last year,
October.
Yeah,
3 months ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what can you tell about this experience? And how is the reaction of Poland?
The people the crowd. We've been to China now twice, last year and then 2016 and 17, and it's very, very different world. It's weird. It's very strange. The Chinese do everything in a strange way, but it's also very, somehow it's so nice to go so far to so strange culture, and then you go to see rock and roll people and they're just the same.
Yeah.
So it's like, we found you here too. So there's a big crowd in China who really are into metal and rock and roll, and it's quite new in many areas. So that we actually played in cities where there has been no Western bands before. So the promoters tell me that you have to show them that you can, and then you can jump and you can scream, and they're, can we scream? Then they go crazy. And of course in the big cities like Shanghai, Peking, they've seen everything, so it's just normal good metal and rock crowds. It's we travel with trains, so we sleep in the trains.
Okay,
because
so
we
it
have
was a bit different.
We have no tour bus, so you have to have everything in a backpack, and
it's a bit hard.
Yes, and then the Chinese they walk very fast.
So you have to run.
Yeah. So I lose weight, I get muscle because I'm running. And the management is Chinese because it's very difficult to take care of anything. So
Yeah, because not everybody speaks English.
No.
So
And you can't even read the street signs, and it's like, don't leave me here.
Well,
so we just follow the Chinese, and they say, go, 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 faster, faster. But the crowd is lovely. They're very, very open and happy people in China. It's lovely.
that's nice. Okay. Your music is a mix of rock, punk, and metal. But where does Manzana root its influences?
Influences. When I was a little girl, I was very much into grunge. I was a big grunge girl, and then also skate punk and the kind of music. And then the guys were more like Matti and Johannes were like black metal, like really dark and really metalheads. And Henkka has always been more maybe just like a rock and roll guy, and so it's a mixture of us actually who are in the band. So there's lots of metal, and then there's some grunge and some punk and
Everything.
yes, and we just mix it up to rock and roll.
And it sounds cool.
Yeah,
Every
and also the
song is really good.
and visually it's the gothic stuff. I always love the dark stuff. So there's maybe some visual effects from the gothic culture, but
Okay, so talking about your name, Manzana.
yes.
Why did you choose it?
Are you native Spanish speaker?
No, I'm Italian.
Italian, okay. So because the native Spanish always like, why you call your band Apple? Yeah, it means apple. The idea was the poison apple in Spanish, and I don't know. I just maybe listened to some flamenco music or something, whatever, and I was like, poison apple. That's a good name for a band. Manzana. There's nothing. There's no reason.
But
just an
people
apple.
remember it. So.
Yeah, especially in the Latin America, they're just like, is this the apple lady? the lady selling apples, but it's poison apple was the idea.
Yeah. Okay. What's the main goal you reach in your career?
In career, we have made a deal with the Chinese now, so we're gonna be touring China, 3-year deal in China. And we have all our albums there to be sold, and everything we do is going to be released there. So China is very interesting for us. So we want to do a lot of things in China with our label,
Sound cool.
Label in Shanghai. And we also want to, maybe it's more like we want to keep on doing what we do. So we can tour all the time, and we can make new music all the time. And of course, the level. It's nice if the level goes up a bit, better bus, bigger stage, and more money for the studio. Yes, but basically we have everything we want. We just want to be able to do it a little bit better every year.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, European tour, a new album, and then what's on plan for the future?
Baltics in May, and then China in the summer, and then we start making new album and new tours, and then new album and new tours. We don't know yet.
Yeah, great.
But we have plans for the maybe next 2 years now, so there will be tours and releases.
You have work.
Yes, we have lots of work.
You can't complain about it.
Yes.
Okay, we have done with this interview. Thank you so much for your time. Would you like to say something to our readers?
If this comes out before the European tour, welcome to the shows. And if not, then some other time. Let's rock and roll.
Thank you so much.